Rome, the rising power of Italy, stood strong. Victories against Carthage and Macedon proved its might. But within its borders, a storm brewed. Roman power rested on a system of alliances binding Italian communities to its will. For generations, these allies, socii, provided manpower, resources, and loyalty, yet they remained second-class citizens. They fought and died for Rome, but had no say in its governance. Roman citizenship, with its rights and privileges, remained elusive. The spoils of conquest flowed into Rome, enriching its citizens while allies remained in the shadows. Resentment simmered, fueled by economic disparity and political disenfranchisement. The allies, many as wealthy and cultured as Romans, yearned for recognition. They craved a stake in the republic they helped build. The growing discontent did not go unnoticed. Roman reformers, recognizing the injustice, attempted to address the issue. Proposals to extend citizenship, however, faced fierce resistance. The Roman elite, clinging to their privileged status, blocked any attempt at reform. They feared diluting their power, their grip on the levers of government. This resistance, however, only fueled the flames of rebellion. The allies, their patience exhausted, grew bolder in their demands. The stage was set for a conflict that would shake the very foundations of the Roman Republic. A war that would pit brother against brother, Roman against Roman, in a fight for equality and unity. Marcus Livius Drusus, a man of ambition and principle, rose to prominence. A tribune of the people, he recognized the simmering anger among Rome's allies. Drusus, believing in a just and equitable Rome, championed their cause. He proposed sweeping reforms, granting full Roman citizenship to all Italian allies. His vision, a unified Italy, bound not by force but by shared rights and privileges. Drusus's proposal sent shockwaves through Roman society. The common people, sympathetic to the allies, rallied behind him. They saw an opportunity for a more inclusive, representative government, but the Roman elite saw a threat. They viewed Drusus's reforms as a direct assault on their power, a dangerous dilution of their authority. The Senate, a bastion of conservatism, balked at Drusus's proposals. His reforms were blocked at every turn. His efforts to bridge the divide met with resistance. Undeterred, Drusus took his case directly to the people, bypassing the Senate's obstructionism. His impassioned speeches resonated with the masses, further fueling the hopes of the allies. In a sinister turn of events, Drusus's fight for justice was cut short. As he stood on the cusp of enacting meaningful reform, tragedy struck. Drusus was assassinated, stabbed to death in his own home. The identity of his killer remained a mystery, but suspicion fell on the Roman elite. Many believed they had silenced a dangerous voice, a threat to their grip on power. Drusus's death ignited a firestorm of outrage. The allies, their hopes dashed and their champion murdered, rose up in open revolt. The social war, a conflict years in the making, had begun. The assassination of Drusus shattered any hope for a peaceful resolution. The Italian allies, betrayed and enraged, took up arms against Rome. From the Apennines to the Adriatic coast, the rebellion spread like wildfire. The socii, united by a common grievance, formed a formidable force. No longer willing to be treated as subjects, the Italian allies formed their own confederation. Modeled after the Roman Republic, they established a Senate and elected their own officials. Their capital, Corfinium, strategically located in central Italy, became a symbol of their defiance. They minted their own coinage, bearing the inscription Italia, a powerful declaration of their independence. The Italian army, a mirror image of Rome's legions, proved a formidable foe. Their soldiers, hardened by years of fighting alongside Romans, knew Roman tactics and strategy. They fought with the ferocity of men defending their homeland, their families, and their right to self-determination. Leading the Italian charge were skilled commanders like Gaius Papius Mutilus and Quintus Popedius Silo, men who had once served Rome but now sought to dismantle its dominance. The social war was not just a military conflict, it was a civil war. It pitted former comrades in arms against each other, families divided by loyalty. The brutality of the conflict shocked even seasoned Roman commanders. The stakes were higher than ever before. The very survival of the Roman Republic hung in the balance. Subscribe Emgotvhistory Warfare.